Here you go, Chef Boyardee.
Before you say anything, no, I am not from the Reach.
You're not from the Reach?
No, I'm a Breton from High Rock, and I refuse to be mistaken for a filthy native. I don't care if we share the same ancestors. These people are savages. Half of them are forsworn barbarians. And have you seen what they eat?
Yeah, true, no
What have I
cutlery.
done for the gods to take me so far from my beloved Daggerfall?
So you're from Daggerfall?
Yes, the finest court in all of High Rock. You think politics here or something? Well, we Bretons invented politics.
We bathed in it
That
too.
is where I learned to
What?
cook and where I belong. Not here with all these dogs.
Where's the question? So why are you here?
All right then.
Don't mind the dogs.
Buddha.
They get anxious when they haven't had dinner.
So here's your dinner.
Oh, thank you. The dogs were getting restless. Here, this is for you.
Sweet.
See ya.
500. Alright, anything
You
else?
should talk to Anton if you need anything. He's the master chef.
Master Chef, what about you?
Anton sure looks like he's from the Reach. But don't tell him that.
Rondak.
Only reason Jarl keeps Anton on is because he cooks up a storm.
He cooks up a storm. Alright. Well, we're good here. Our delivery is done. We are free to leave. But I do need to talk to someone, right? What was it? I need to talk to... get advice from Ingvar. Right. Before I go confront Phaline. So we'll do that too. So I gotta do that. And return to Eltris. And then do these, kill the leaders and all that. Small requests. But I am itching to finish the Forsworn conspiracy because, well, we've been really leading up to that, haven't we? So why don't we see where that leads us? Because I've already kind of spoiled it too. Because I was curious to see if I needed to do all the quest stuff. Where's that guy though? There he is, this guy.
Just turn around and leave the city. That's the smart move.
Heard you might know what Phaline likes.
What? Why? Are you interested?
No. It's not for me, it's for Calselmo. Don't tell him that.
Calcimo? Is he interested in Phaline? That sly old codger. I should have guessed. Good for him. For the both of them. Between you and me, she could use a bit of warmth.
But Calselmo's like an old ass, like,
I didn't tell you this.
guy.
Phaline likes to act tough, but she really has a soft spot for, of all things,
Poetry. Wow.
You know, I took some classes at the Bard's
Yeah.
College as a youth. Poems come in handy when
Also,
wooing.
Calselmo's kind of a dick.
There's a poem I once used on an older lady of Rorikstead. I can change it to be about Phaline, if you've got some gold. Are you prepared to receive my golden words?
Oh boy. 200? Fine.
Wonderful. I'll write it out so you won't forget it. You should probably just take this directly to Phaline. Wouldn't want the old ice brain stumbling over the words.
I've been looking for you.
Oh.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Alright, what is it?
Yeah.
I've been looking for you. A note from someone named Calselmo in
What?
Markarth. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
No way. What the fuck is Calselmo sending me now? Oh my god. Alright, let's see this love poem real quick. Oh god, it's long. Okay, no, I don't care enough about that. You can pause the video and read this yourself. I'm not about to spend like 30 seconds reading a frickin' love poem. Gotta see what this frickin' message Calselmo... How did Calselmo send me another message? What is this? Dwarven sword. No, I don't have it. I don't have it anymore. I'm sorry, Calselmo. You can't have it. You can't have my dwarven sword. Alright, fine. You know what? We're here. Let's complete it. Might as well. Oh, right. I gotta do the Book of Love quest, too. No, not the Book of Love. Heart of Dibella. This one. That's also a Markarth quest. Right. Forgot. Markarth is a big city, which means big quest. And many quests, too. Okay, I'm actually curious, though. Can I give the love poem to Calselmo?
The Silverblood family will be
Because then, he can read it. I don't know, though. Let's see. That'll be hilarious. Calselmo will be like, your figure is very
I
beautiful.
have things to study.
Nope,
What is
I
it?
can't. Hear about the dwarven sword.
You are? Very good.
Actually, I don't have it anymore.
Oh, what a terrible shame. Well, if you think you know where you left it and can retrieve it, I'll read it.
Nice. That's funny dialogue. No, I gave it to my follower so he could dual wield it. That's why. Out of the way, Carjo. Coming through. Alright, Faylene. Got a poem for you.
As his housecarl, Igman's security is my chief concern.
I have a poem.
Pardon me?
It's from Calselmo.
I'm not sure what this is all about.
Give poem.
This is lovely. Calselmo wrote this? About me? I never knew he had such feeling in him.
He cares about you.
Clearly. I've never even thought of him in that manner. I wish that I was as skilled with words as he. Here, take in this letter. I may not be as eloquent as he is, but I hope he understands.
Nice. Alright, let's read Faylene's letter now. Hopefully it's not as cringe or maybe even as long as it is. My dearest Calselmo, let us meet to discuss further. Yes. Wait, do I still have fucking Sven's letter? God, nothing could be worse than fucking Sven's letter. Sven secretly cursing me in the back. Hey, there he goes. Be careful. Sven's like, my poem was good. Remember when I scammed Feindal out of that Riverwood girl? Yeah, I know, right? I'm such a genius. Fucking Sven, man. Alright, Calselmo.
The artifacts I've
You are now
discovered in the
attractive.
Swan Cell. This is more than I could have hoped for. Have you really done this for me?
Yeah, that's right.
Please excuse me.
I want my $200 back.
What? Oh, goodbye.
Do it, Calselmo. What if I hit him with this?
I cannot be beaten.
Okay. What if I hit a guard with it?
What's the magic?
Oh, you like that?
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Nice. I can just keep buffing up everybody. Oi, Calselmo, get a frickin' move on. Why are you taking so long?
I have things to study. What is it? Yes, I have a lot of research to do.
Wait, do I need to take him there? Yeah, get on with it. Go on. You're gonna meet with your lover, right? Go, go. I'm right behind you.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
Go on, Calselmo, get them here. I'll give you a little boost. There, you feel better? There you go.
What is it? Dragon? It's not. You don't need to say more. I had no idea it was so nuanced.
What is this feeling?
So I hear.
Aw, that's so sweet.
I advised his father. Caution, caution.
You're someone who can get things done.
Nice, now she likes
I
me
like
too.
that.
The artifacts I've discovered in the Swan Cell will make this.
Alright, cool. Wow, look at us. Master matchmaker here. Alright, cool. Well, at least it didn't turn out like the one in Ivarstead, remember? We were breaking and entering until the very last moment. God, that was fucking... This game's great. I love the continuity breaks. Alright, and these are just kill missions. We could do this one. This one's simple. This is just a simple breaking and entering. I'll do that quickly, and then I'll just, we'll continue with the Forsworn quest. I think this one's in the inn, though, because he stays in the inn. Oh, no, he has a house. Is this his house? This is his house, okay. Yeah, I'll just break in real quick. And look for evidence. He's a Talos worshipper. Oh my god, my ears. Where am I even staring at? Oh great, I was inside the ground. Even better. Okay. Let's see. Where would he keep his valuables? Oh, or it can just... Or it can just show me where it is. And, there it is. Amulet of Talos. Well, who would have known? Alright. So now here's a little fun thing. Oh look, he's back here. This guy who hates me.
Bother someone else.
Shut up. Don't talk to me. Stop talking.
We warned you, but you just had to
Oh
go and
no! And look, they killed
Now you have
Eltris.
to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work.
What did you do to Eltris?
Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanak until you and Eltris started snooping around. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the King in Rags when you're in Sidna Mine.
You're not taking me alive. Actually, this is where we want to accept for the first time. Fun fact, if you rebel against these guards right here, you will miss out on this quest permanently. Yeah, kind of weird design choice, honestly, but it makes sense. Like, narratively. So yeah, we're going to go to jail.
You'll never see the sun again. You hear me? No one escapes Sidna Mine.
Shut up.
No one.
Except for me and my 50 guys.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep.
No, they
There's
took
no
my
rest
death
for hiding
spells and Nern roots.
Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
I'm sorry, I'm a little deaf in this ear.
Don't get smart with me. I'm in charge. You keep it up, I'll have your toes cut off.
Okay,
All right,
white
open
toes.
her up. Now you, get down there.
Who are you? Fucking guy? Oh, wow. I can't even take anything. Okay. Boos!
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Oh, damn. I'm a naked man now. Damn. I got nothing, too. Shit.
How old is my daughter now, I wonder? In prison, you lose track of time.
Yeah, okay. I lose track of my clothes, too. Where's your shirt?
What are you in for, new blood?
Killing a guy who asks questions. No. Murder. No. Arsene doesn't kill people. Nothing. I'm innocent. True.
Innocent? So was I, for the first one. The other murders were all me, though. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma.
Skooma? What's that? Shiv?
Small blade, easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it.
Okay. Where's Madanak?
If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanak, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkle the Beast.
Borkle the
And
Beast.
you don't want to talk to Borkle the Beast.
Who is that? That Borkle the Beast?
Madanak's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that.
Damn. Skooma, what's that? Oh, we know what skooma is. Especially in
Khajiit
Riften.
Use it as a pick-me-up. Good way to pass the time. Prisoners smuggle the stuff in. Only currency we have down here.
What are you in for?
A Nord nobleman I served was stabbed in the night. Wasn't me, but I knew I'd be blamed. So I ran, joined the Forsworn, started killing, got caught. Now I'm here.
I see. That's what he meant by, first one wasn't me, everything else was me. Where are the guards?
They come in here once a week to clean out the bodies, grab any ore we've mined, and beat down the troublemakers. That's the only time when we get food, too. And if there's not enough ore mined up, we don't get any.
I see. Why'd you join the Forsworn?
Because life was better under the old ways. No Nords and their laws. One day the Forsworn will paint the walls of Markarth in their blood.
I see.
All right then.
Huh. Looks like this is like another solo mission too. I don't see any of my followers here.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
You said that already. Oh, you're Borkle the
new
Beast.
meat. So soft, tender.
Okay.
What was it like killing your first one, huh?
Not that good. Maybe. Maybe Arsene liked it though. Anyways, we're stuck in here, so let's focus on the quest one at a time. Starting with no one escapes Sidna Mine. That's the main quest here. Horrible, my soul is heavy with guilt. I'm not a murderer. True. Arsene's not a murderer.
Liar.
Gravity kills them though. How long have you been here?
Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits up until then. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers.
And what are you in for?
Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging.
Lollygagging, nice. I was once outside a store, and I need to see Madanak.
You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
Funny. Okay. Madanak is expecting me, maybe?
The only thing Madanak expects is a bottle of skooma in tribute every so often. You're not getting through.
Damn it. Don't have a shiv.
Then find one. That dung-heap Grisvar's been known to make a few.
Okay. Guess we gotta explore the prison then. Well then, guess Arsene... And so Arsene spent the rest of his life mining ore stuck in Sidna Mine.
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down.
Okay, what are you in for?
I'm a Forsworn. One of our raids went bad and I got captured. Would have been fine dying for the Reach with my kinsmen, but the Silver Bloods want their ore mines, so they threw me in here.
Okay, I see. And how long have you been here?
Year 7, I think. Surprised I haven't cut my own throat out by now. But something keeps me going.
See.
See you.
Later, man. People get suspicious, but like there's nobody. There's nobody here though. Alright. Nobody here to watch you talk to me. Alright, who are you? Odevan.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
Are you though?
Guards say I murdered someone. I was just sleeping off some meat in my aunt's house. That didn't stop them from arresting me. I don't even know who they said I killed.
Okay, how long have you been here?
A couple of years. I wasn't a Forsworn when I came, but I joined up when I got in. Easier that way.
I see.
Farewell.
Alright, you boys seem to have a good rhythm going, so let me join you real quick.
Y'all decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn.
Yeah, this is the life. There we go. Good form, Arsene. Good form.